Can you tell us who you are?
Nina Ritchie.
Christina Tesoro.
My name's Natasha Shapiro.
So today we're talking about the changing face of journalism and media, specifically as seen in the past election. More specifically, arising in new pop culture type outlets such as YouTube and Saturday Night Live, and how that affected people's choosing their candidates this time around.
Christina, start us off.
Well, I actually felt that Tina Fey and her impersonations of Sarah Palin really gave off a very negative tone over the Republican campaign. And let me first say that I am a Democrat, so it just really made her look a lot more stupid than she actually was. And I definitely feel that people that didn't follow politics from more accredited news outlets were influenced by just the impersonation of Tina Fey and the negative overtone that she gave of just her intelligence in general. And I don't know, I think that it was it persuaded a lot of people to think of her only in that outlet and no other form. Like, they weren't watching the news, they were just watching SNL to kind of get who she is and what she's about. And it definitely didn't play to her advantage, obviously, since they didn't win.
You always saw the political cartoons, I guess, before, the media got huge with, making fun of the candidates, It's just kind of like an elaborate version of a political cartoon, in a sense.
But I actually was having a conversation with somebody earlier today that was interesting. They were saying that they didn't follow politics all that much, but they play a lot of video games, and there were a lot of subliminal messages, specifically Grand Theft Auto. When you would play the game, the billboards in the back were for Obama.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you participate in any of the campaign stuff that was going on in terms of Facebook?
I didn't really. I didn't really get involved with it, but you see everyone's statuses, vote Obama, and then of course if it was Temple people, if someone had anything about McCain, there was 800 responses down, criticizing them. But I don't know. It definitely was all over Facebook during the campaign.
It's actually pretty cool because Facebook is what it is, but I think it's interesting how so many people kind of supported their candidate. And there was even, I remember a thing the day of the election where you could click to say I voted, and I went on towards the end of the day and the number was in the millions, tens of millions. And it's just really nice to see that out there, regardless of whose side you're on, that people are so into an election and are really committed to their country and their cause or whatever it is that they see in the candidate. So it's refreshing, I think.